Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Dominions 4. I'll tell you what, I don't know how well this looks. It looks pretty grim to me. So, here's the status right now. We got Firlanam over here in enemy territory. Fairly unprotected enemy provinces here in the blue, which is I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Very long word that I believe they kind of represent the Greek kind of based nations. Obviously we have that Zabalba group up here that is just monstrous. And also a fairly large group here adjacent to our fort, which is unfortunate. And then down here, Ulm is pressing in with some pretty large forces also. So, I don't know. I agree with the comment earlier on a previous video that we need to take this area in here. I think that's our best case, and I'm thinking a fort on this forest right here in the middle of the screen. That would be, I think, a really good spot. It's just a matter of whether we can get a general in there to get it built. And it takes a good amount of turns, like 6 to 8 turns, I think. So, I think what we need to do here, this group of Ulm is fairly large. They have boars, archers, and forest warriors. We have 70 troops here and 25 defense. I'm going to just bump this up to 30. And then over here, right in this province, we have 30 enemy units. We have a totally unprotected province over here. So we're going to need to bump this up too, unfortunately. Money is becoming an issue. So, I don't know. It's getting hard to build armies and simultaneously defend all these provinces. I almost think I'd be better off letting the enemies take some of our outlying ones, and then reconsolidate, so to speak, and develop a really large army in certain cities. So, the other thing I'm thinking is that Firlanam is level... Let's see. He is level 6 in water and 5 in nature. And we aren't putting that to use because our magic levels aren't high enough. So the question becomes, which one should we focus on? We're at level 2 for Conjuration, Alteration, Evocation. You know what? I think I'm just going to leave it at Conjuration. I don't know the trees well enough, but I think there are pretty decent spells for any of these, really. So I'm thinking I'm going to let that go until, like, at least level 4. Maybe 5 or 6. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. And then over here, I think that we need to just keep recruiting units as much as possible. God. 24. We're all out. Out of gold. So we've expended everything we have. You know, I mean, at this point, we might as well research with everybody, I think. And this is I think this is the big spot down here in the bottom right. Let's see, we got 40 enemy troops over here coming from the light blue. I have 45 defense in the parched expanse, so hopefully that'll hold up. And we shall see. Our undefended province. I left... God. Okay, no, that's where we left Firlanam, so that's fine. That was kind of a diversion, so it worked out well, I think. Over here, we got defeated the attacking forces, so we did okay. That was in the capital. They attacked our capital. That's kind of surprising. Large group of enemies now on the throne of pestilence. And right here, it looks like we won also. So, we did pretty well defensively. Anytime they run their units into a province that has some defenses built up, is basically like killing units for free, which is really nice. Okay, we need to get some action going on though. I'm aware of that. But we need to start kind of moving out. These Vanheims are so good, in my opinion, that we need to keep building them. Alright, so now we have some openings. Let's see. Here's Firlanam. We got 30 enemy units here. 70 in that province. I think we need to get Firlanam back to the capital and maybe get him with a full army. He's got 32 out of 100, which is terrible. So, as much as I would like to attack this province that he's sitting at, I don't know if the enemy is going to move units into that province, which would be a big problem. So we'll just go ahead and go there. Alright, over here. Gorm, 58 out of 145. Once again, we're really light on units. This is not good. I think that we'd be much better off with some, say, 2 really large forces. Let's see what we can do here. Herdmen. These are Huskarls. Huskarls. So these are the Axe Huskarls, these are the Spear Huskarls. And then Odd has Surf Warriors, which are garbage, and Herdmen, which are some of our elite units. Right now Gorm is 76 units, not bad. I think what we need is to get him... Let's see. I said Gorm, right? Let's see. Okay. Let's take a look at his spells. He does have Blessing. So he can go in, bless our Vanhears, which we have a ton of. Definitely our best unit. Let's see what else he can cast. Like Holy Avenger. Casting Priest will result. So when he's sitting back there casting, it doesn't seem like that's going to be very useful. He gets hit, it hits the enemy with the spell. That's not doing much when he's in the back line. Smite Demon, I can't really control that because I don't know if it's going to be useful in any particular battle. Soldier's morale is increased with the help of this prayer. Sermon of Courage, that's a good choice, probably. Banishment's the same as Smite Demon. Bleed. Effect is prolonged and painful death. Okay, so I think when we focus on picking spells for our mages, we should pick like ones that buff our troops. This spell creates illusionary images of the caster. Once again, it only affects the caster. Illusionist creates a phantasmal warrior who attacks the enemy. Interesting. Let's go ahead and put that on there, just out of curiosity. False Fetters. Victim will not be able to move or fight until they have overcome the Fetters magic. Let's go ahead and throw that on there. And then we'll do the Sermon of Courage. I think that the Sermon of Courage should actually come towards the beginning because there is a range element here. So Phantasmal Warrior and False Fetters. There we go. We'll let the AI do the rest. So that's a fairly strong group right there. I wish it had more. But, hey, can't be too picky. Okay, so now the blue army is fairly weak in both of these adjacent provinces. They got 70 there. If they split them, I think we win either way. So I'm going to go to the weaker tile. Or not. I can't go to the weaker tile, unfortunately. What the heck? There we go. Okay. We're going to try to reclaim this area around our capital. I think that's the way to go. Firlanam's going to be in this forest next turn, which means if we destroy some of the enemy forces in here, we might be able to do like a 2-pronged attack and recover 2 provinces. That would be really nice. Treasury is broke, so there's not much else I can do. Let's see what we got. That is a huge battle that just took place. Proclamation. Cap and Chief shall hereby be known as the prophets. Okay, we got a battle here. Let's go ahead and view it. Oh no, this is where Firlanam went. Oh, not good. Or is this must be our defenses. Okay. Alright, so Firlanam will not be joining the fight. That means we're gonna lose this province, I bet. But we can hope. I think these Wind Riders are really nasty. That's their sacred unit. They are really good. So I don't expect to win this at all. There they are. They just land right on your troops. Yep, there they go. We're routing. It's expected. Where did those Wind Riders go? did we both rout? It looks like both forces routed. I don't even know who won that. Oh, we won! Amazing! I don't know how, but, great. A couple unexpected events. Minus 750 population, unfortunate, and plus 3 more misfortune. So horrible luck. And then here, our forces defeated. Huh. Independence attacking us. Alright. Well, that was big. So we... That was big. We took over, took this tile, that's good. 60 enemy forces right there. Man, I would love to get a large number of units in Firlanam's army. This throne now is 120 units. Terrifying. So I think we need to bump that up. I'm not sure how to get more income here. This is... I'm not sure. I think it would be good to take this tile right here, this province that has... It's kind of locked in by our other provinces. So let's see if we can send Odd up there to take it. He doesn't have any forces, but it should be enough to do that. And where the hell did Gorm go? See, I didn't attack. I accidentally snuck into the territory, so... Alright, attack current province. I would love to attack with Firlanam, but... boy, I just don't think it's a good idea. So, research, we've got 54 left. We're going to hit level 3 in Conjuration this turn. Bam. Okay. Roka the Kappa Chief has claimed the Throne of Bones. Proclamation from Alm. They got a prophet now. I think this is a very one-sided fight. We only lost 1 unit. So that's good. Oh, here we go. This is, yes. Yes, it is. This could go poorly for us. Well, they don't have many units. We have a ton. I don't know what they're thinking. The AI must not be too intelligent here. Yeah, I think we're gonna win this. It's, we got a big advantage here. Oh, man. They took some serious number of, either javelins or arrows there. I'm not sure. Alright, so we took care of business right there. We're fine. I don't know what they were thinking. We only lost 2 units, so that's pretty solid. Oh my god. Plus 3 misfortune again. I almost feel like I really need to bump up the luck factor in the future. Alright, so... Wow, we gained a little bit of money there, so that's good. Let's take a look at Firlanam's army. He's got a bunch of Huskarls, a few cavalry. Let's get the cavalry over to Gorm. I think that what we'll do is send him back to the capital and get these, get his army filled up, because it is way too thin. And I'm totally fine with having as many Vanheirs as I can possibly get. I mean, they're so good. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to attack into that province with him. 50. I'm a little worried about going into the throne with our other army, though, because this group right here might move there. In which case, we'd be significantly outnumbered, so... Now... You know what? I've been saying right here that I want to put a... I want to put a fortress in here. We need 800 gold. Okay. Like that. Let's just do it, because in addition to being short on money, I'm also not having enough... I don't have enough places to build units at, so it's too slow to build units. Hopefully I'm judging this right. I don't know. Alright, Odd's gonna go there. He'll finish that out. Got Firlanam hitting that city, or that province right there. I could attack these Alm provinces, but I feel like I need another soldier, another commander down here. I don't know. I would love to get in the water too, and I just don't. I don't see how you do it. That's the problem. I know that you would go in here and let's see, forge a magic item. We can't build it yet. Wait. Levitation, Alquil, Eye, aiming, missile protection, breathing. I think that's it. Yeah. The problem is that that only applies to your commander, so you have to be able to take out the province with your commander single-handedly, and then you can hire troops in the water tile to expand to the other ones. So, I don't feel like I have a commander that can do that. Maybe Firlanam, I guess, could probably do it. Thorn of Pestilence has been claimed. Okay, we conquered that province right there, beaten by the defending forces of independence. What? Hold on a minute. Is this real life? You're telling me that we lost to 10 units. We do have Surf Warriors, which are worthless. Yeah, we got destroyed. Oh god, I was just hoping to pick it up so I could get some extra gold. Maybe a little extra resources, I don't know. Alright, and then over here, let's check this out. Ooh, this is, yeah. Not a whole lot over here, okay. Oh, we're golden right there. Not a lot going on. So the AI, like myself, seems like they stretched themselves a little thin. Minus 70 gold, minus 290 population, and plus 5 unrest. Why am I having these horrible, horrible incidents? Like, none of them have been good for us. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking we need to do. Get Odd over to the forest. Build a fort there. I think that'll be big. That'll help us defend the provinces to the south of it, where the throne is and the forest down there. That gives us a pretty large area. I mean, I think that I probably have the largest provincial terrain, I guess, would be the way of saying it. Looks like Alm put a fort on the throne. Damn. That's unfortunate. And these guys are building up a fairly large troop setting right here next to our kind of border. This is a really nice choke point because there's only one spot where they can come in on us. Oh man, let's bump this up a little bit. I think I'm just gonna bump that up a little bit every turn until we get like to 100 or something. I'm not sure. Okay. Where's Firlanam? Let's get him to the capital. We'll add some units to his troops. Fill that up. And let's go with Herdman. I think that being our god, he should have our most elite units. I don't know. Alright, so here's what I'm looking at. This tile with the throne has 40 units. The one south only has 1, and then this one right here only has 30. So even if that unit moves into the throne tile, they'll only have 70 units there. We have 78, so I feel like we have a significant advantage. I'm going to go ahead and attack here. Let's do it. Alright, that's my thinking. You know what, while I'm at it, before we head back with Firlanam, let's hit that province too. We might as well take it. Because there isn't... The only way you can get there is by water or... I guess this Bering Strait-esque situation right here can freeze over. It's currently at 3 heat. and this one's at 2. So my understanding is it has to be at cold 1 on both sides before you can cross by walking over it. So we're in pretty good shape there. Let's check it out. I'm feeling confident. Son of Steel has claimed the throne of might. Okay, so we did really well there. Again, so the enemy they did not combine their forces at that province, so that's good for us. Everything worked out. Oh god, another undefended province. You have got to be kidding me! How did they do that? 70 units. Huh? How did they muster that many forces in that spot? I don't even understand that. Okay, yet another negative event in our area. And, oh wow, we lost our scout. I totally forgot to move our scout around. Unfortunate. Whoops. Okay, so there we have the Throne of Pestilence. Once again, questionable whether we should claim it because it spreads death. I guess that's... let me know if that's the reason why it's a bad idea to claim that throne. We have enemy behind our lines now, unfortunately. But we've reclaimed some areas, so that's good. I think that will help our treasury a little bit. If I'm missing something on producing gold, please let me know, because I'm not seeing it. But I'm going to call it an episode right there. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below, suggestions. Click the like button, it really helps me out. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next episode.